guys want the best place to play daily fantasy sports, then my sponsor, Underdog Fantasy, is the best place to play. We're approaching peak NFL season. The NBA season is about a month in and things are heating up. If you guys do want to hop in on the action, make sure you guys do sign up using code Moshi with the link down below in the description for $100 in bonus entries after you play and deposit your first $5. Shout out Underdog, and let's hop into today's video. Alright boys, it is Sunday afternoon and you guys know exactly what that means. It is time for rating and fixing subscribers' teams, episode number 15. Just as a quick little reminder, the only way to submit your team for this weekly video we upload here every single Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern time is step number 1, going down to the description of this video and joining the Discord. Once you are in the Discord, there is a whole channel under the Madden tab called Rate My Team. You guys will click on that tab and see a bunch of teams sent in on there. You're going to go and you're going to send a high quality screenshot of your team over in that channel. And then once we get to Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern time, this video does go live. If your team does not get included on this video, we upload here every single Sunday. Do not worry, we do rate teams all week on stream. The link for my Twitch is down below in the description as well. Now that we got that all out of the way, subscribe if you are new. We're on the road to 20,000 subs. Drop a like on this video if you have not already. Let's do 205 likes. Will be a gift card giveaway for you guys over my Discord. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's take a look at today's first team. First team today is coming in from the homie Cougs right here, and we got a Cowboys theme team. If you guys couldn't tell, Cougs is a big Cowboys fan. Tyler Guyton, Tate Ratledge, Creed Humphrey. We got Tyler Booker, John Madden, Jake Ferguson, Darren Waller, Joey Galloway. We got the shapeshifter fullback, Joe Burrow, Jamal Charles, Saquon Barkley, Cooper Kupp, and Dante Thornton. I think the one big thing on your offense right here is going to be getting that new Troy Aikman. Tomorrow, we are going to have the Retro Collector Series go live, and once you exchange all of the champions, you will be able to get one of those LTDs revamped up. I've got a feeling you're going to do that, and I got a feeling you're going to pick Troy Aikman because, well, he does fit your Cowboys theme team. Other than that, it can't get much better. Obviously, you can go and get LTD Joey Galloway. I honestly wouldn't recommend that at all. We have zero chill dropping, and whether your team makes the video or your team doesn't make the video, the big kind of overarching just like message from me today is going to be save your coins. We have zero chill dropping in like what 4 days. We have season 4 dropping on Wednesday. Double drop a team of the week. Basically, what I'm getting at here is we have a lot of content coming, and you're going to want to have coins, and you just almost want to guarantee that the zero chill theme team is going to be the best theme team in the game. I don't necessarily think it's going to be very close. I guess as an advision to all, if that's even the word, zero chill is dropping. Save your coins. I do like the team though, Cougs. Jamal Charles is still very serviceable. I am using Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt on my Commander's theme team, but if I did not get blessed with that card, I would still be using Jamal Charles. I will say he does have a fumbling issue a little bit on kick returns, but just make sure you get down. Don't let him get absolutely cooked. Defensively, we got Jesse Bates, Shamar Jones, Fred Warner, Kenneth Murray, Robert Spillane, Tyler Newman, Darian Porter, Ed Tuttle Jones, John Allen, Deron Payne, Will Anderson, Keep Talib, and Deron Bland. I actually like the defense right here. I will say I'm personally not the biggest fan of that Keep Talib card. He just wasn't very good for me. But if you like him, by all means, keep balling out with him. Honestly, again, best piece of advice I have for anyone watching this video is save your coins. You got right around 1 million coins, so just keep saving, keep building up, and then eventually, as soon as we get the Micah Parsons upgrade, or we get the Trevon Diggs maybe upgrade, I know you'll go out there and you'll go pick them up. I'm going to give this team right here an 8.2 out of 10. Thank you for getting us started, Cougs. Next team coming in is Boz BG right here, and this kind of looks like a pseudo Cowboys theme team right here. I believe you have it at 30. I would recommend you get that up to at least 50 out of 50. Honestly, not that hard to get up to a 50 out of 50. Just, change up the backups a little bit. Make sure you have, multiple Cowboy players everywhere. Trust me, you can get there. Taking a look at the offense right now. Andrew Thomas, Graham Glasnow, Creed Humphrey, Tate Ratledge, John Madden. I'm looking at your offensive line right now, and it doesn't look like Andrew Thomas has Cowboys chemistries activated. He should have it. That is the NFC East team builder, so go and get that. I love that Brock Bowers card. Same thing goes with Greg Olsen. I don't know why his Cowboys chemistries aren't lighting up. Maybe you don't have I don't even know. That might be a glitch. I have no idea, but I would assume he should have Cowboys chemistries on him. Dante Thornton, we got Cooper Kupp, John Taylor, Saquon Barkley, Javonte Williams, Baker Mayfield, Kyle Juszczyk, and Joey Galloway. For anyone that wants to use a new quarterback before we get to zero chill, Baker Mayfield is quarterback 1 in that manner. I mean, obviously we have Shedeur Sanders, but Shedeur's going for like 4 million coins, which now that I said that out loud isn't even that bad considering A, how easy it is to make coins in this game, and B, like, that card is so much better than any other quarterback in the game. It's really not much of a debate right there, but still, just use Baker. I will say one kind of knock on your team right now is that coin count. Keep saving that up. Get ready for next week. Again, I feel like I've said it 7 times, and we are 5 minutes into the video, but we have zero chill dropping next week. Defensively, we got Jesse Bates, Tristan McCollum, Robert Spillane, Roquan Smith. I would personally sell off this Roquan Smith. Doesn't fit your theme team, and I would just take the coins off it. You got 40,000 coins. AJ Hawk, Dre Greenlaw, Tyler Nubin, Darian Porter, Maxwell Harrison, Will Anderson, Leroy Glover, Leonard Williams, Ed Tall Jones, and Terrence Newman. Now, as I click on over here to the catalog, you can't see what I'm doing right now. Let me pull that back up for you. I just want to show you guys like the mic backers we have in the game right now, because I don't actually think you need to be using that Roquan Smith. He doesn't fit your theme team, and there are some other solid mics we have in the game. I would sell off, Roquan, take my free milli, and then as I click on down here, like, I'm a big fan of this DeMario Davis card for about 268,000 coins. You can either go and buy him or just use weekly spotlight tokens. I also really do like this Carson card right here from the Breakouts promo, going for about 130,000 coins on average. The knock on him is if you want to use any abilities on him, you do have to use his Breakout spot, which is currently mid-zone KO for 3 AP. But, I mean, you don't have any abilities on Roquan Smith. I would flip out Roquan. I would toss on the training to get the +2 speed on this card. 89 speed right here. He is going to fly around. I loved this card during the Breakouts promo. Unfortunately, like, I can't have mid-zone KO on my field on my mic backer, but you don't have an ability on your Roquan Smith. I would assume he's playing for you because he's a very good card, but I would make that switch, and I would continue to build up that coin count because, again, let's get ready for Zero Chill. I'm going to give this team right here a I'll do 7.7 out of 10. Thank you for sending it in. I appreciate it, homie. Got the boy AMAT's team up next. Taking a look at what we got right here. Trent Williams, Joe Thuney, Creed Humphrey, Bruce Matthews, John Madden, Bretton Strange. Right off rip, please sell off Bruce Matthews. You got 200,000 coins. There is no need to be using a 93 overall right guard who's a limited time, who is selling for way too many coins. Go sell him off and go use literally any, 91 to 92 overall champion that will cost you like 200 to 300,000 coins. Wide receiver room, I like what I see right here. Travis Hunter, Ladd McConkey, and Jerry Rice. I have never played against that Ladd McConkey card. I would assume he's pretty solid. Running back, we got John Taylor, Trevor Lawrence. I love the Trevor Lawrence pick. There are better quarterbacks in the game, like a Baker Mayfield, but if you're, enjoying T-Law, I mean, hey, keep balling out with them. I know, I think you're a Jags theme team right here, so I'm not going to say sell off Bretton Strange, but, like, I would low-key sell off Bretton Strange. You have Darren Waller back there as well. Yeah, it's really up to you right there. This is definitely a Jags theme team because we got Jesse Bates, Boyle Sonaluakon, Devin Lloyd, Fred Warner, Ted Hendricks. I love it right there. Tristan McCollum, Aqib Talib, Travon Walker. That card was sneaky good when he dropped. John Henderson. Arden Key has 0 AP double or nothing. I don't know if it's supposed to go up, but I'm pretty sure it's glitched because we did not receive another drop of Team of the Week. He should have lost that 0 AP ability bucket. He hasn't lost it yet. So if you are looking for a double or nothing that you have 0 AP to spend, Arden Key has it for 0 AP Team of the Week. Great pull right there. Tavarius Ward and Darian Porter. That's a good team right here. I like what I see right here. I'm going to give this team, you do have 200,000 coins, and Trevor Lawrence is not necessarily a bad quarterback. He's not a good quarterback, but it is a Jags theme team. I'm going to give this team an 8.1 out of 10. Keep building up that coin count. Get ready for, I'm going to say it again, Zero Chill. We got the boy Habs team up next, and I do like what I see right here. I believe this is the first Raiders theme. This is Ravens theme team. What am I talking about? Jonathan Ogden, Tyler Lindenbaum, Creed Humphrey, Tate Ratledge, John Madden, Todd Heap, Devin Hester, Dante Thornton, Raheem Mostert, Lamar Jackson, Cooper Kupp. I don't even know why I thought this was a Raiders theme team, and honestly, shout out you guys. I haven't seen that many Raiders theme teams so far. It's the best theme team in the game. Regardless, I like what I see right here. Big fan of that Devin Hester card. He is actually one of, if not the best wide receivers in the game, but I'm actually going to advise you to sell him off and buy him back later. Reason being, he's going for right now like around 1 million coins on Xbox, which is crazy to say that out loud for a champion. He's going to get cheaper, so I would sell him off. Raheem Mostert is very good. You have Derrick Henry back there as well. I like the offense. I would just go and sell off Devin Hester. You have Zay Flowers back there. I don't really think you should use that Zay Flowers card. You don't necessarily need to sell off the Devin Hester. It's more just so you can get the coins back on him and buy them back later. But if you want to continue to use Devin Hester, I don't hate the idea. Right now, he's going for 810,000 coins. You could sell him off and go and get somebody like a Larry Fitzgerald, a Ladd McConkey. I'll just go and get Jerry Rice. Don't make like 300,000 coins. He does have the 0 AP return artist, which is good, but like, I don't know. Irving Freyer selling for 109,000 coins is disgusting. I would sell off Devin Hester and go get Irving. He is the legend for the New England Patriots. Again, if you want to use Devin Hester, I do not blame you in the slightest. Very, very good card. Defensively, right now, we got Jesse Bates, Trenton Simpson, Roquan Smith, Chris Board, Malachi Starks, Samaya Roll, Will Anderson, Vita Vea, John Allen, Adoe Wafe, Nate Wiggins, and Darian Porter. Defense looks money right there. I guess the one just like super nitpicky thing for me personally, John Allen is getting a little bit outdated. Still a very good card. you literally don't have anything else you should upgrade on your defense. So that's me like really locking in like, okay, maybe you could look to do that, but it's really not much. This is like a 9.2 out of 10. Thing that would like take you over the top is the coin count. You are sitting under 1 million coins right now. I'm going to continue to stand on saying selling off Devin Hester just for the sake of your coin count, but if you want to keep him again, it's a really good team. Shout out Habs. We got the homie Dead Graves team up next. We got John Madden, Larry Allen. We got Creed Humphrey, Forrest Gregg, Jake Ferguson, Dante Thornton, Mythical Cam Newton, Eddie George, Larry Fitzgerald, and Cooper Kupp. Now, Fitz is usable right now because of the overdrive chemistry. After that, he has 90 speed. I don't think you're running a Cardinals themed team, so maybe look to sell off Larry Fitzgerald. I mean, if you want to use him, I don't blame you. It's Larry Fitzgerald. I like the Eddie George of it all, but I would sell off Jonathan Taylor. There's no reason to have both of them right there. I would personally sell off Eddie George, but if you want to use him, again, I don't blame you whatsoever. Jake Ferguson, I've only heard good things about that card as well. Defensively, right here, we got Sean T, Shamar Jones, Kenneth Murray, Ed Hendricks, Roy Williams, Darian Porter, Will Anderson, Leroy Glover, Ed Tall Jones, Derek Stingley, and Terrence Newman. I don't think you're running, is this a Cowboys theme team? It looks like it's a Cowboys theme team, but I don't know if it's 50 out of 50. If this team isn't 50 out of 50 Cowboys, I would get it to 50 out of 50 Cowboys. I don't know what you have to switch out to get it to there. Sean Taylor, very good card. I like the DB room a lot. This Derek Stingley card is good. He was free as well. Roy Williams, one of the better team diamonds. Keanu O'Neal back there as well. This is going to be a 9.3, 9.4 out of 10. My only two knocks, one, I very well could be a 50 out of 50 Cowboys theme team. I'm just not getting it right there. Or then number two, 1.7 million coins. A good amount of coins, but you could have a little bit more, so keep grinding up there. But I really like the team here, Dead Graves. We got Jackson's team up here, and he is a 60 Commanders theme team, so you guys know how to get that one in here. Trent Williams, Mark Creed Humphrey, Tate Ratledge, John Madden, Vernon, Zach Ertz, Dante Thornton, Jaden Daniels, Corey Krosky Marriage, Darren McLaurin, and Irving Fryer. Very, very good team right here. As somebody who runs the Commanders team actually looks pretty similar. I'm using Darren Waller over Vernon Davis. I'm still using Bill. I actually don't have the Terry McLaurin card. I don't think he is objectively better than Cooper Kupp. I'm just a little bit lazy, and yeah, there's that going for me. I love the team right here. Jaden Daniels, I just is still objectively good because he gets Gunslinger. That's the thing. Until we get another or additional gunslinging quarterbacks, Jaden Daniels, Case Keenum, Mythical Cam Newton, Aaron Rodgers, all going to be very good cards. My one thing with this team is the coin count. Got to keep saving up right there. Defensively, Sean Taylor, London Fletcher. I would try to save up for a limited time, London Fletcher. I've been using him on my team. He has been electric. Ted Hendricks, Adam Archuleta, another very good card right there. Darian Porter, Dominic Rogers, Cromartie, Carlton Davis. You have Emmanuel Forbes as your backup. Start Emmanuel Forbes over Carlton Davis. The Carlton Davis card is absolutely terrible. I'm using Forbes over Davis, and he's just like 17 times better. Defensive line is very good as well. I'm going to give this team right here an 8.6 out of 10. Keep saving up that coin count, and I mean, you don't have Darren Waller, but I do think the MCS Madrid Darren Waller is better than Vernon Davis, but still, very good team right here. Thanks for sending it in. Browns theme team here. I haven't seen many Browns theme teams, but they're definitely on the up and up. Joe Thomas, Jay Hingenberg, Creed Humphrey, Tate Ratledge, John Madden, Darren Waller, David Njoku, Cooper Kupp. We got Baker Mayfield, Raheem Mostert, Saquon Barkley, Devonta Adams, and Dante Thornton Jr. I know Browns theme team is one wide receiver away from being like really, really good. Like you are using the all-32 team chemistry wide receivers, and there aren't enough where you don't have to use Devonta Adams. I think Devonta Adams is just a worse version of Cooper Kupp. He kind of is, but if you're fine with it, then hey, you are fine with it. It's still a very good, option right there. You could look to lose the 60 out of 60. Maybe, I don't even know who the Browns' best right guard would be, so I wouldn't recommend that, but you could somehow find a way to replace Devonta Adams with one of those top-tier wide receivers in the game. You have the coins to do it. Somebody like a Jerry Rice. One of the wide receivers on that tier could be a really solid addition to this team, even though they don't necessarily get Cleveland Brown chemistries. It's not the biggest, switch up, but it is something to think about. Defensively, Browns theme team, guys. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing right here. Tyler Newman, Drew Grinlock, Carson, DeMario Davis, JOK, Jesse Bates, Ronnie Hickman, Darian Porter, Carlton Davis, Myles Garrett, Michael Dean Perry, Mason Graham, Will Anderson, and Tariq Woolen. I think my big thing for you right here is I do not like that Carlton Davis card. I don't know what you have to do to get him off your field, but that card is so unbelievably bad. I don't know what you can do. I don't know how you can get an additional chemistry to keep it at 60, but whatever you can do, I would get that Carlton Davis off your field, replace him with one of the 91 to 92 overall DBs, like somebody like a Zion McCollum or somebody along those lines. Even though he does have Browns chemistry, Carlton Davis is so bad. I'm going to give this team an 8.9. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Shout out the Cleveland Browns theme team. A Cappy's team here, and we got another Commanders theme team. You guys know I love to see that. Trent Williams, Mark Creed Humphrey, Tyler Biate, John Madden, Colston Loveland. Go and get LTD Vernon Davis. I don't know what he's going to cost you right now. He should get a Redux eventually, but that's probably the one thing on your offense I would look to do. Nico Collins, Dante Thornton, Corey Grosky, Merritt, and Cherry McLaurin, Jaden Daniels as well at quarterback. I guess we were just talking about replacing a wide receiver with all 32 team chemistries for Devontae Adams. Nico Collins can be that guy for you. I like the team right here, Cappy. The literal only thing I would say is you got to have a Commander's tight end. The only one is Vernon Davis. I would recommend you save your coins for that, but he should get a Redux, not this week, but next week. So if you want to remain patient, I do not blame you. Defensively, Trevon Moehrig, Dree Greenlaw, Edgerrin Cooper, AJ Hawk, TJ Watt, Kyle Duggar, DRC, Will Anderson, John Allen, Deron Payne, Max Crosby, Emmanuel Forbes, and Darian Porter. Number one, make sure you do have abilities on all of your defensive players. Double or nothing on Will Anderson is going to feed families. Safeties do need a little bit of work. Sean Taylor is one of the best cards we have in the entire game. Of course, he does have Commander's chemistry, so that would be the one big thing I would look to switch back there in your secondary. Kyle Duggar, Trevon Moehrig are not bad cards. They just don't get Commander chemistries. I would also look to get London Fletcher for the Team Diamond promo. You don't need to get the LTD version. LTD version is definitely significantly better, but the champion version still has 89 speed, 91 speed on your team, which is going to be very good. I like the team right here. You got some decent coins up there. I would continue to save. I'm going to give this team right here a 7.9 out of 10, but you're like 3 players away from almost hitting a 9 out of 10, so just keep working on that. Keep putting up the coin count, and I like what you're building right here. We got Gritty's team up next, and he is a Seahawks theme team, 60 out of 60, which is one of the better theme teams we have in the game. Charles Cross, Damian Lewis, Creed Humphrey, Bradford, John Madden, Trey McBride, which he does say Trey McBride is awful. Could not agree with you more. Jerry Rice, Joey Galloway, Saquon Barkley. Okay, Jalen Milroe, Kyle Juszczyk, and Cooper Kupp. I have no idea, and I'm going to pull it up right now as we talk. Who is the best running back for the Seattle Seahawks theme team? There has to be somebody better than this Saquon Barkley right here. Unreal Moments, 90 overall, Redux, Marshawn Lynch. I would use that card pretty much every day of the week over Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley is the most important backup running back of all time in this game, but not somebody that I would actually have starting for me. Go and get that Redux Marshawn. Trust me on there. I'm not even mad at the Jalen Milroe. If you do run Seahawks theme team, I'm sure you are aware that, like, it's a fun quarterback card. He's not the best quarterback in the game. Other than that, I do like what I see right there. You also have the coins to go and, like, do what you want to do with 5.1 mil. The big thing right there, Marshawn Lynch has to be your starting running back. I guess you probably don't have Jamal Charles from head-to-head rank, but that would have been a great option for your team. Defensively, this is a strap of defense right here. Minka Fitzpatrick, Harold Dotson, Drake Thomas, Cam Chancellor, Bobby Wagner, Darian Porter, Will Anderson, Leonard Williams, John Reynolds, Marcus Lawrence, Richard Sherman, and Tariq Woolen. I'm going to give your defense alone like a 9.5. The offense, I mean, you have Crystal Saquon Barkley starting for you, so I'm going to give it like an 8, and that's going to kind of average us down to like an 8.5. I like the 5.1 million coins. Seahawks theme team is on the up and up. I appreciate you for sending it in. But that said, boys, is going to be everything we got this afternoon. If you guys did enjoy this video, go down there and drop a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. And again, I will be rating teams all week on stream, so if you did not get in, go down there, roll the Twitch. Link is down below in the description, and we can talk about your teams over there. I'm live 2 to like 6 p.m. Eastern time, pretty much every single day during the week. So come roll through. I love you guys, as always. Until later, peace. Have a good one, boys.